Zoo Story is the 22nd episode of the second season of the Tracey Ullman show Simpson shorts. In fact, this is the last episode of the second season. Looking forward to moving on to the third. And it's a pretty strong episode. I wish we'd spent maybe a tiny bit more time in the zoo. And I think maybe I didn't love the ending as much as I could have done, so I would have rather that time spent in the zoo. But other than that, I thought it was pretty enjoyable. The whole thing is about a minute, so of course there will be spoilers from now as I talk about what happens. And at the beginning, we get this beautiful image of the family walking in single file into the zoo. Homer's carrying some popcorn, I think it was, and it's just a really beautiful moment. And then they start looking at the animals, and they come across some monkeys. And the monkeys very much look like the Simpsons, which I thought was a really great idea, very well done. I think particularly Bart, the facial expressions of the Bart monkey definitely looked quite a lot like Bart. There is one very creepy bit of animation in this. It's a beautiful shot of the whole family standing huddled in a little group, and they're laughing at the animals. And the teeth of the characters, I don't think Bart laughed, but I think the rest of them did, and the teeth are so menacing, and I don't think it's meant to be. I don't think that's what they were going for. I think it's just because the earlier style is quite a rough animation, but it's so sinister. But I kind of enjoyed it at the same time. And we then, as I said, there will be spoilers at the end of the episode. Once we've finished laughing at the monkeys, the family drive home. Homer had a bit of mud thrown into his face, and we find out that Bart was actually still at the zoo, being looked after by the monkeys. And it's fine. It's not that I necessarily don't like that ending, but I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the zoo, maybe seeing some other animals or something, and I would have preferred that to the ending. So for me, I would have preferred a different ending, but in general, I didn't mind it. It's certainly not too bad. I love the zoo setting. I think it's a really fun story and a really strong way to end the second season. Not too much longer to go. I think I have about 20 something left in the third season. I think I worked out that it will pretty much take me up to the end of this year, if I do one a week as I have been. But I will be taking a break from these to hopefully watch the latest Simpsons season. I just googled it, and apparently in November of last year, Disney Plus tweeted to say that season 35 is now on Disney Plus, but not in the UK it isn't. It's still not there. I can't find any information about when season 35 is supposed to be coming to Disney Plus in the UK. If anybody knows, please tell me. It must be soon. It has to be sometime soon. I'm desperate. I'm getting very desperate. But for now, I will enjoy the Tracey Ullman show shorts. And Zoo Story is definitely one that's enjoyable and certainly worth checking out.